this is pretty much the last of Jeep content as of mods for now. We're going to transition into the Ford and the Dodge as parts are finally going to start getting here for the show builds for show season. So today we're gonna do the Winch and the Winch plate. I got my homie with me that's messing with the Ford. He's gonna be giving me a hand. You're gonna want two guys for this because you're pulling your bumper off and yada, the whole thing. So first things first, we're gonna end up pulling, there's 7, I believe, 13 mil bolts that hold on your skid plate up underneath. We're gonna zip those off real quick and then I'll show you guys in a minute. You're gonna need an 18 mil, 13 mil for now. That's where we're gonna start. I'll give you the rest as we kind of move through what we're doing. All right, so here's where we're at. As you can tell, I already have my cover plate removed. There's the Torx, use the one in your Jeep kit, or if you're smart, put it on a driver, impact, something, zip these out real quick. You're gonna remove that cover plate. There's normally the plastic piece that goes across the middle. You're also gonna remove that. There's 2 push pins that hold that in. I've already had that off for a little bit. So then, as you can see, there's gonna be all of these bolts along on the bottom, and then these here, focus, there's 1, 2, okay, and then 1, 2 there. So what you'll end up doing, those are 18s, zip those off. Then you're also going to want to remove, what size were those? 13s. The bottom skid plate bolts are all 13 mils. Zip those off real quick and you should be able to pull your bumper.
Underneath here.
Good timing. So here we are underneath real quick. We got 1 bolt here. And then these, we already started to take some of them out just to kind of speed this up, and they go all the way across. You get the picture. Hi, V. You get the picture, so what we'll do, you get the picture. So what we'll do is we'll zip those out and we'll update you guys once we get the bumper pulled. All right, so as you can see, we got the bumper off. And so what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna pull these 2 bottom bolts here, one here, same on the other side. And that is where these brackets are gonna mount, which then goes to your winch plate. They attach to this. And as we get everything kind of starting to get into position, obviously I'll show you guys where we're at. Here's where we're at today. So winch is in, everything's tightened down, everything's good to go on that. Alright, so this is for my Wrangler 392 and diesel guys and gals. This is the SDHQ mounting plate for the Switch Pros for the 392s and Eco Diesels. So we got that. This is trigger wire or ignition wire. Running to a fuse tap. Focus. Going to a fuse tap right here, which is 57, fuse 57, that I tapped into. Now I'm in the process of running, I tried to keep this as clean as I possibly could, but we're going to end up changing, so this is the communications cable for the actual switch panel itself that we need to take care of. I'll throw you guys on to the time lapse. I got places to go. It's still early in the day, so I got some running I need to do, and I need to button this thing up so that way I got a vehicle. Just because I don't feel like driving the Dodge today. Trans is having issues that haven't been addressed yet. So, without further ado, let's get to work. Currently working on the LP9 Pros, Baja Designs. and then the rigid radiance 3-inch cube lights on the A pillars-ish. They're more so on the cowl. I have a set of LP6 Pros that are going to be going on the A pillar. Maybe. They're a lot bigger than I thought. Same with the 9s. So if I can't put them above the rigid pods, what I'm going to end up doing, I'm still waiting for the bracket. What I'm going to end up doing is I'll return the bracket, or maybe pick up another set of pods, probably just return the bracket, and run the LP6 where the radiance pod is and move the radiance pods, or move the LP6s to the bumper. We'll figure all that out, and you'll get an update in some video whenever I figure that out at some point. I don't know why my camera keeps losing focus here. Sorry, guys. Without further ado, we'll jump into it. Alright, coming up to the front here, you can see what I got going on. I just got these ran into this connector right now. Nothing's really permanent. I put one connector, so I took the grounds from each light. By the way, I basically made my own wiring harness. They give you the Deutsch connectors. So this is that Deutsch connector. As you can see, it's a 4-pin. What I ended up doing is pulling the red wire, which would be your low beams, because I do not plan on using... Oh, camera. Focus. Sorry, guys. The plug that you guys saw earlier is running to my aux 1, because my Jeep came with the aux switches. It's running to aux 1. What my idea is here is it works. I tested it, it works, so we're good there. For now, because I don't want to tap them into my running lights yet. I want to see how I like it first. But this way I can turn off the amber backlit on all of them, and eventually I'll tap them all in probably together. But also, I have an idea of running my ambers to my Switch Pro system. So I'll show you guys that. This is it right here. SDHQ makes the mounting bracket for us 392 and Eco Diesel guys, since we have less room. The normal Jeep JL mount, you have to buy that kit to get the bracket. Let me flip you guys around. That way I can talk to you. So if you want to mount it like on your grab handle, if you want to mount it on your grab handle, like the JL kit that Switch Pro sells, you have to get that kit. With the mounting plate comes with all the stuff, whatever. Just to get the bracket and spacer. Realistically, you could make your own. I didn't, because I figured that the kit that I was buying would still fit, but Wrangler 392 issues. So SDHQ makes a kit for us Eco Diesel Wrangler 392 guys to be able to mount it where it is. So you still have to buy that kit, which was like $35, I think. I'll leave links in the description. Plus the Switch Pro's mounting kit, which is $65, plus the system itself. So there's your answer for that, guys. Also for the Wrangler 392 and Mojave Gladiator guys, the rigid mount for the A-pillars, that's what they look like. They work, but these right here are a M10, or no, I think they're M10. That'll link for the screws will be in the description, but get them off Amazon. You need 80 mil long because we have a taller cowl than other Jeeps. So there's our solution for that. And then I also ordered rigid. Sorry, this is the Baja Designs mount, A-pillar mount. Sorry, Baja Designs. I have a rigid like window A-pillar mount on the way. That should be here hopefully Friday, and then we'll see how that works with the 392, and then I'll give you guys some feedback on that too, because like trying to find lighting mounts for the Eco Diesels and Wranglers has been kind of a pain. I think that's where we're at right now. So I'm gonna set you guys up and get back to work. I don't need to work. Alright guys, just wanted to wrap up the Switch Pros install for you and kind of give you a walk around everything that we got wired up. So, as you can see, positive from the Switch Pros, directly to the positive of the battery. Right here is the bundle of wires. Currently have this one fuse tapped, so that way all the running lights are tied in together. This is for the LP9s on the front bumper. And then we ran the fuse tap to fuse 57, passenger heated seat fuse. So as you can see there, got a 20 and a 5. And then the other one I have right here is for the LEDs in the grill. Just so that way those come on with the running lights, or with the ignition on at all times. Let's see, anything else I'm forgetting? Don't believe so. I'll take you guys around front. So here's the LP9s. I'll show you those all lit up. And then the rigid pods on. I got this backwards earlier in the video as well. So earlier in the video, I ended up figuring it out. I don't remember off the top of my head what these were. What mounts those were. Come around to the inside. So this is the JL. You can get it through SDHQ, or I believe it's on the Switch Pros website as well. I'll have a link in the description. So it comes with the metal bracket and the bottom cover. So this is where my switch is. It's still loose. I don't actually have I lost this Allen head on my set. So I can't tighten these down yet. So I gotta get a new one of those. Another thing I'll add in here, because we added this. This is a bullet point with the MagSafe RAM mount and the charger for my phone. And I like it. I enjoy it. Works out pretty well. She looks so good. So, also, big upgrade. I'm going to stand like this. It's less bright. So, another big upgrade. We went with BF Goodrich KO2s in a 37 on Method. I forget the name. True Beadlocks. I forget the model. Let me show you guys real quick, though. So that's what they look like so far. Been great. So shout out to the guys, Greg and all them over at Custom Offsets. They got these shipped out to me real quick. Mounted too, everything. They ride like a champ. So might have one, maybe two more videos coming out for the Jeep eventually, but she's gonna kind of take the back burner, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. We got a bunch of stuff coming for the trucks. It's about to be show season. Everything's happening. Like we're We're counting down now. So, this is where I want your guys' kind of input. So, hop in the comment section, let me know. You want me to go kind of more so the vlog style of like, hey, this is what we're getting done today? Because I haven't been able to just focus on one specific thing and film one specific thing. It's just kind of been okay, well, let's get this done. You know, when I have a couple of my buddies over to give me a hand, we get certain things done. Like, so stuff like that, it's not really like one thing then the next. It's like whatever we can get done right now is getting done. So I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. So hop in the comment sections. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you... Oh, almost dropped my phone. You can tell it's been a minute since I filmed without a tripod. So go ahead, hop in the comments down below. Let me know. Anyways, appreciate y'all. I hope you have a good day. I'll catch you in the next one.